Hi everyone, welcome to Lisa's Stamp Studio. I have a quick tip for you today that involves the use of the precision base plate and the Big Shot die brush. Now if you're a fan of beautiful intricate dies like this one, and we have oodles more this year in that brand new annual catalog, you are going to love this tip that I'm going to share for you today, which eliminates a lot of time poking out these little tiny pieces. So let me show you how this works. The precision base plate is a metal plate, and you're going to work with it in conjunction with the magnetic platform. Now, if you already use framelits and thinlits, I'm sure you've already got this. This is going to stick to it like glue because of the magnetic force that's on this plate, which makes this a great work surface for your thinlits and framelits. Then you're going to bring in your Big Shots. I'm going to make a little bit of room here between the camera angles, so bear with me. I'm going to place this on my Big Shot track. You don't need a clear mat on the bottom. That's what this plate actually replaces. I'm going to use a piece of the brand new Peekaboo Peach cardstock. It's a new in color this year, beautiful. And this gorgeous Butterflies thinlits. Many of you tell me you absolutely love these things, but you hate the amount of work of poking them out. So I'm going to show you some really easy way to make this easier. First of all, let me say every Big Shot has its own personality. Some you'll need to crank through less, some you're going to need to crank through more. The more you use your Big Shot, the more you'll become familiar with it. There are rollers underneath this section that compress the dies as they go through. But I'm going to crank mine through several times. You may only have to crank it through maybe once or twice. So I prefer the die to go sideways. I find the compression of the roller goes better this way. You're going to experiment. Clear mat on the top. Going to give that a little push to get it started, and then you are going to work by cranking the handle through your Big Shot. So I'm going to crank away, and you'll hear it pop. That's normal, don't panic. And then you're going to crank it towards you. And in my case, I'm going to have to go one more time because I know my Big Shot. But you know what? This helps me work off any few calories in that arm I may have gained just divulging on that chocolate I absolutely love. Again, yours may only need one or two cranks, so just experiment. Now, here comes the beauty of the Big Shot die brush. Great, great item, because you're going to see what happens here is that everything is still stuck, right? This is part of what you said always makes you mad. So you're going to keep the die over the framelit. The bristles on here are stiff, and you're going to roll it like a rolling pin in different directions. Do you see what it's starting to do? It's separating the pieces that are either stuck to the framelit or stuck to the paper. So a little rubbing back and forth in different directions, and it's going to loosen everything up. So put those paper piercing tools away and stylus tools, because guess what? You're just not going to need them anymore. Now there's going to be a few pieces you're going to have to just kind of wrestle out, but you can see that they're already cut. So all you have to do is just kind of bend the paper a little bit. Now, does this not save you like gazillions amount of time? So take a look at these intricate dies one more time. Make sure you get that precision base plate, and make sure that you invest in this Big Shot die brush. I can guarantee that you will be happy that you did.